Okay, so sorry for bad audio, bad lighting. This is the first video of many series that were stuck on hold for a while until I finally had the proper equipment. Well, still lacking the proper equipment, but if you get the gist of it, this is something that I want to make into something bigger. Oh my god. F***ing idiot. Alright, so a good start. So this guy decides to blow through the intersection and I almost crashed into him. Alright, so I'm the type of guy that doesn't really like to go ahead and talk bad about products just because of their price range. And over the years of me buying cheap things because I give everything a chance, today I wanted to go and talk about a dash cam that I got recently, 2 for $20, which the reason why I did this purchase is because, you know, I thought it would have been nice to do something, a review on something that, you know, doesn't really get that much limelight. And so the reason why I went ahead and I chose this dash cam, because it was $20, and because it was a dash cam I actually saw in the store in Fremont at Fry's Electronics in California, going close to $50, and they look ridiculously similar. And now the problem I have with this dash cam now is because, well, for me to give it a good review, I would have to go ahead and set it up, put an SD card in it, get it growing. But right out on the flat, it already started to fail on me. The dash cam would automatically start restarting itself during very critical and horrible moments because it was, what was it? How should I put this? Yeah, I'm sorry. How I'm making this video this time is very, very bad. The best way I could put it is that this dash cam already failed before I could do the proper review. Now, before I can even do a product, the dash cam itself has to be able to withstand all the beatings I give it before I even decide to put it on the camera. And I kind of don't get why I'm even making a review of this product, but I'm guessing I'm making a review of this product so people could be aware that there's actual garbage out there. I mean, I've found good deals on products going for dirt cheap, but for whatever reason, this dash cam just is the icing of the cake on something that could have been done so easily right, just done horribly wrong. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the mount for the dash cam. The mount for the dash cam was a cheap plasticky little mount that it snapped. It actually doesn't even hold the vibration. The dash cam was too loose and it actually fell off of the dash cam several times while I was driving. There actually has been a few occasions where the dash cam itself has fallen off and started dangling from the wire and obstructing my way of driving, even though it had the wire secured through the paneling of the ceiling to the dash cam itself. Now here's the actual dash cam. It's called the CARCAM 1080p, well, FHD, full HD dash cam. Now, when I got this thing and I unboxed it, well, when the box it came in, it was ridiculously cheap, just as for any Chinese product that comes out. The thing that struck me the most is that the dash cam itself was actually something that I saw before in the store for $60, and I actually almost bought this dash cam at the price range of $60 instead of $10, which was the price that it was at on eBay, 2 for $20. So I kind of got it at first deal, and I kind of prevented myself from getting ripped off because as I looked at the footage of this camera performed extremely poor. Now, I don't know if it was an SD card I put in it or anything like that, but even if you put a poor SD card in a camera, you're still able to go ahead and get decently moderate results. And the results I got off this camera was just completely horrendous, and the menus were hard to navigate, and everything about it was just not something I considered getting. Now, people are going to start complaining, well, you bought a dash cam for $10. What do you expect out of $10? Well, even at $10, it's coming from China. Usually China pushes out some really good products if you can find them within you know, the wild. I've actually found some really good cheap Chinese products out there going for really good prices. It's just that sometimes there's no quality control when you get something like that, and it's just really disappointing. And I really wish that this camera for $10 could have pushed out a lot more than what it just did now. So now I'm going to pull into the park, sit down and talk to you guys a little bit more on why this dash cam just completely blew it for itself and for me to want to recommend it for a video. Now here's the dash cam itself. This is it. If you look on top, I tried squeezing in the already loose mount into the spot, and for me to put this onto the already poorly cheaply made suction cup mount. It does stick on, it does stay on, I'm not gonna lie, but this piece right here, I'll put it on the GoPro, this piece right here is actually too small for the area of the dash cam that it's supposed to mount onto. So on occasion I'd be driving and this thing would fall off. Like, I'll even make an example up here. The dash cam would end up dangling like if it was on a chandelier, and it just fly around like this. And when I'm driving, that is completely dangerous. And if the cops saw that, I'd get a nice whopping ticket for having obstructions in my mirror, or whatever they call it. California is a very wonderful place to get tickets at because they can just make any ticket they want, but whatever. So this dash cam here, it doesn't have a lithium ion, it's a capacitor battery, which is nice, but with my car, there's a few problems that I have with this thing. Night vision on this thing is completely horrendous. What I'd say about this dash cam, probably not gonna get it.